Hello. Hello. Controller? Controller, are you okay? What? 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 What in the... What is happening? I'm not using my... What? Okay. I guess one of the Joy-Cons somehow decided to turn on and connect. Anyway. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Time to get someone murdered. Was I supposed to do something? Oh, right. I should go to the final death room, apparently. Got it. Should I check out the girls' rooms? What if there's a Monokuma in here I haven't seen yet? Damn it. Fine. Wow, Hajime is so slow now. I wonder why. Is he starving? Is that important for mortal beings that they eat food? Where was the final death room again? In the other house, wasn't it? Hey, Akane. Damn it, I lost again. I can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry. Ah, what a pity I still haven't gotten serious yet. Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second. Food important? Okay, if you say so. Yeah, right. Let's train one more time. Can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this? You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all. Don't remind me, I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat. Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Honey, what? Darling, what are you talking about? Why are you... What? Do it to me with electricity. Would it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I won't comment on that. I didn't have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. She talking about... Well... The way they say it would imply that, wouldn't it? She isn't, but... You would think that, wouldn't you? The way she talks about it. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. I've been the life-threatening game here. I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I think you're delirious. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. You want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it? You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay? But I wanna know what's in there. Bsky and I went to a grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I don't even know what you said that morning. I don't remember it. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Nope. Hmm? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. Did someone get murdered? What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? Hello, Hime. But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Oh, yogurt, hello! You two just keep appearing at the same time somehow. How do you manage that? Hello, you two. Hello. You started playing a playtest of a game called Spirit Crossing, and it's cute and fun. Ooh. Ooh. Hydration sounds good. In multiplayer. Uh-huh. You wanna play with someone, is that it, Hima? I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. Cheh, there's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has in his pride is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Monokuma's just like you. Maybe Hime wants to play with someone. Maybe. Maybe. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Seriously cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. The unknown. Ominous area name. Sounds... Time unknown. I mean, the unknown also sounds pretty cool. I would visit that. I'm sure I would enjoy being there and exploring the place. Alright, it's almost 7 AM. Ugh, so early. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Look at this, I'm running. I'm running. So fast. Hajime, good morning. Where do you get that energy from, lady? Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny? My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomachache. Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake. Not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower? Almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Look at how fast I'm running. Wow. I pressed the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Murder! 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 Sorry. I know how to behave myself. Camp Spirit Cozy Groove. Wow, I have no idea what that is. You follow a spirit up into the clouds and it hurts. It's hurt and you have to find the parts of it that's separated from it by helping others. Do you have a bear roommate who has a shitty house that you have to fix up? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, hell yes, let's go. Called it. He was raising all the death flags. Poor guy. Oh dear. On the other side of that door. Blue blood, he must have been a noble. Cecilia, did you know that's a Homestuck reference? That is a Homestuck reference. I know you didn't mean to, but everything is Homestuck. Yeah, Cecilia did indeed not know that. I haven't told her anything about Homestuck. Do you want me to explain it? Do you want me to explain that? I saw the remains of a friend. A murder has happened. You're curious, but you also want to keep up the bit. Alright. I mean, technically the blue-blooded trolls aren't even the highest in the hierarchy. But like, they have an entire hemo spectrum, right? Rust-colored, aka red, which is, I think, how do you pronounce that in English? Arius? That's the lowest one. And the highest one is sort of magenta colored. I forgot the color names. They had specific color names. And blue is like a caste. That's pretty high up. It's not the highest, but it's pretty high up. A body has been discovered. A violent shiver coursed through my body. But I mean, he is, but technically he's not a rust blood. He's spoiler. He's a mutant blood, isn't he? From the lion case, from what I remember. And he keeps it hidden because his blood is cherry red, but he's not a rust blood. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to bump faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? Remember a theory about that based on him being able to shoot Gamzee? You know, I'm currently using that shushing scene as my poking for shrimp. I have to poke shrimp every now and then to remind shrimp that it has to do stuff. And I have like several... Is it GIF or GIF? I keep forgetting. To poke him. And I chose the Gamsey one now. Where a Karkat goes like tap tap. To gift horse pet to Munchami. Ooh, you got a horse. I got several horses, but I need more. I have too many striders who want these horses. And unicorns. I need more of them. I need more horses and unicorns to give to my striders. When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. Weird seeing me with black hair. Yeah, I don't... Is it though? Haven't you seen the fox one also has black hair? You've seen the fox one a couple times, right? But yeah, this is... I just felt like it today. If this is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. You were more focused on the fox, but fair. Fair. Nekomaru? No, this is a lie, right? Based on our situation in the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. The outfit is nice? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I did a model showcase a while back. I think you were in there. But it's on YouTube somewhere. I know it's on YouTube somewhere if you're curious about my models and all their outfits. This one also has... Wait, maybe I can... 1 second. Let me show off. Yep. Oh. Oop. There we go. Showing off details. I made a chain for that. Yes, behold me. Behold me. Wee, wee, it's a me. Anyway. Large neitshayd indeed. Big me. Big me. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. What? Hey, what happened? I grew up. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to grow at all ever since I was imprisoned in this undead flesh prison 6,000 years ago, you know? It's dead, it can't grow anymore. It's dead. It's so dead. And I'm trapped in it. It's dead. Do you think? Well, no, Cecilia, you would know that. Hime would know. If I laid down on my quest bed in a dead body, would that mean instant god tier? Since I'm already dead? Does that count as dying on my quest bed? I wonder. Oh, anyway. Akane. Move. Okay. Move it. Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. Did you have to be kissed on the bed? The kissing is only if you're dead and want to be revived in your also dead dream self. The kissing revives you in your dream self. It's not quite related to god tiering. Akane pushed me aside and went straight over to Nekomaru.
なんでだよ。なんで2台がまた死ななきゃなんねんだよ。ちくしょう。
Oh,
俺
this
はま
cherry
だ
has holes in it.
何も返せてね
I'm
えん
not
だ
going
ぞ。
to eat that. We picked cherries on Friday. We were invited by a colleague to pick cherries. They're delicious, but I'm not gonna eat a cherry if it has holes in it, because that could be a worm. I'm stuck, it's complicated. Yeah. I mean, I'm on my second read-through now, and I can understand a lot of the shit that's happening way better now that I'm on the second time reading it. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
あの時の恩も返せてねえんだぞ。
Nom nom nom. Delicious cherries. Nom nom nom. I need another.
なんてひどい。
I forgot to turn off the auto thing. Nope, wrong button. This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Ah! Ah! I'm dripping cherry juice, oh no. Ah! My hands are stained red now. I'm staining my hands red with cherries. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, gotta clean that up. There you go. At least I only spilled it on myself and nothing else. Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us. Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. This is something I can't stop. Didn't this guy already die? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Everyone in the game is said I'm going nom nom cherries. But they are delicious cherries, okay? They're delicious. On that, actually, no. I'm gonna eat a second one now, just because you said that. I have to spit out the seeds. I can't eat Nekomaru. He's made of metal. Metal doesn't taste good. So I have to eat cherries instead. Sometimes I have to die twice. Yeah, right? I mean, he was raising all the death flags the moment he returned. Grab a slice of cake. You go do that. You should be able to find it easily in the fridge. Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? How do I know it doesn't taste... How do you think? How do you think I would know that, That announcement means what I think it means, right? Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Yeah.
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
てめえ。
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
何さ。何なのさ。
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot. Wait. Is there... Was there a lock on the door? Who killed him the first time anyway? Monokuma. He jumped in front of Akane to protect her from Monokuma's wrath. Akane attacked Monokuma, so Monokuma was going to kill her. And then Nekomaru jumped in front of Akane to protect her and kind of died. But since that wasn't fair, as per the rules, Monokuma had to bring him back. That's what happened. You're talking about Nekomaru? Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Yeah, there's a lock on the door. Huh. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Someone who is not Monokuma has killed. Yeah. Yep. Someone has murdered him. One of the students has murdered him. Murder. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer's one of you guys. There you have it. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him. A life that does once will never return twice. That's a reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine. Also, this is a gift from me to you. Food! This year said humans need food, so this is a good thing. I brought you guys in present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides... Wait, what to read that? What even is that? Red bean bread and milk. Oh my gosh, red bean bread. Oh. Can I... I'm gonna steal it from the kids. They don't get any food. I'm gonna eat all the red bean bread. Red bean bread. Nom 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 nom. And pan. And pan. If I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. You know, it kind of looks like she has wings, doesn't it? It looks like she has wings. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If you're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Alright, I'm gonna eat. Come on, Jimmy. You too. Yeah, you're right. No wings? Well, not in this frame. Been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again. Look, now Monokuma has wings. Apples? Apple. We actually have apples. I'm gonna cook them sometime this week. Good old apples. What do you mean, no? There are wings. Look, looks like he has wings. Now you see. Perfect. See? You guess? Winged Monokuma. Angel Monokuma. Eat it slowly. It would be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly my blood began coursing through my veins. Started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew. Looks like you've got new energy back, and let's hurry up and start already. I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands. Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi. Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Huh? Wait. Oh my goodness. So the time is not it's not 7 AM anymore. It's not 7 AM right now. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectation. Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone? Ditch? Does everyone include us too? Hoo hoo hoo, now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I mean, the only clock we can trust is Nekomaru's, but Nekomaru is dead. So I don't know whether that still works. But the other clocks should... Yeah, you can just manipulate the other clocks. I hear something. Do you hear? Could it be Nekomano?
くそ。
Of course not, he's already dead.
おう。
Oh well, now is not the time to worry about that sound. Sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'd probably come soon. Maybe. Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. Gotta do it. Have to do it. Yeah, either someone messed with the clock, or we're like 12 hours late and it's 7 p.m. since everyone was so fatigued because of the hunger, I guess. Who knows? Investigate. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Who is my favorite student? Nagito. Komaeda Nagito. I like him so much, I would love to decapitate him and then cradle his head in my lap while I eat his bloody body. He's amazing. He should die. He's gorgeous. I also really like Mikan. Mikan is already dead though. Poor Mikan. Ibuki was cool, she's dead. The fake Byakuya was cool, he's dead. Well, they're all dead. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, the limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. What is their favorite character, but that would have been Monokuma. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Would it have been Monokuma though? No, I think Nagito actually is my overall favorite character. I vaguely remember there was someone I really liked in the third game, but... I don't remember his name. It's been so long, I barely remember anything about these games, to be honest. It's been way too long. I do remember a lot of interesting things about Nagito that we will still see. So that's gonna be interesting, but most of this is like, wow, I don't remember this shit. Been too long. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact, yeah. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? Does it though, Hajime? Does it? There was a reason they needed to club him over and over again. Suspicious. What? Whoa. Yeah, I don't wanna... What? No, I wanted to... Oh, fine. Guess we were talking about the hammer first. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. Like, it's suspicious because it stands out so much. There's also no blood on it. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomano. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomano. This hammer is a weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Where does it even come from? Also, yeah, exactly. Where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Is it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Maybe the life and death room? The pillar next to the body is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Isn't this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to a grape hole. This reminds me... Like, I'm pretty sure the blue-blooded nobility thing predates... It definitely predates Homestuck, right? Nowadays it's a Homestuck reference, but... Wasn't the story that, like, because your veins look blue, and people thought your blood was blue? I don't quite remember what it was. But, like, there was a story behind it, why nobility were, like, blue-blooded or something. That was not Homestuck. Maybe Cecilia knows. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Oh, I cannot wait for them to enter through Strawberry Hall and discover the thing that Cecilia and I accidentally unlocked last week. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. But what? This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. He looks so flat in the back. Just like a piece of paper cut out. This huge pillar? You got sucked by something like this. Even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It would be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh? You have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Because the aristocrats stayed indoors to avoid the sun, their skin remained pale, making their veins appear distinctively blue. Yeah. Fine. Yes, you're more forceful than usual. Are you eating a cherry, Hajime? No, seriously, just give it up already. No use. Won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Oh, I don't think you need to lift it. Because you're in a lift. Sorry, that was a bad pun. I mean, the characters haven't realized this yet, but Cecilia accidentally unlocked the memory that this is a lift because the houses are on top of each other. So that was most definitely somehow probably used in the murder. Which also means that this lock is kind of useless, doesn't it? Because that's not the same door? Or is it? Oop. I wonder... I don't remember... Usually in a lift, the inner doors move with you. So... But I think I remember that these doors didn't move. I could be wrong though. You just have to knock it over onto the robot, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you could just press the sleep button on Nekomaru and he wouldn't even move. He wouldn't wake up or anything. What's this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Oh, perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. Would you though? Would you? After all, this door should lead to store. Yeah, no, right. No, never mind. Of course the door wouldn't move since it's a lift and they're on top of each other, so you do need different... forget I said anything. So putting a lock on that is just for show. They barred the side of the door with a chain. It would be impossible to open it from Strawberry. Haha, joke's on you. Why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry? Why indeed? So that seems like overkill, but sure. Nope. Wrong button. Can I just... Apparently I can just click on the wall twice, okay. There's nothing strange about this pillar, whatever you say. It's Nekomaru's body, cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That would be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean... Whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but... I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? What's with the rope, though? I mean, if you look at it... I mean, I'm not quite... I guess maybe the one around his arms was to restrict him in case he woke up, or when he wakes up. I see also chains there. I don't know whether those belong to Nekomaru's original design. And the one around his leg, that one was used in the murder scheme, I'm pretty sure, since it's... Like, Cecilia and I unlocked the memory. The thing is a lift. Strawberry and Grape House are on top of each other. I think, what if you dangled Nekomaru from like... I think Strawberry is on top, so from like one of the doors in Strawberry House. With the rope, right? Put him in sleep mode, dangle him from up there. And then somehow use the lift function to... Maybe he fell from that great height. Maybe he fell from above and he like... fell headfirst onto the pillar and that's how it crumbled and that's how he died. Yeah, he probably woke... Exactly, he woke up from his clock for Monokuma Tai Chi, but he was already bound and shit. He struggled, maybe? He was hanging from his leg, and then he fell down, and then he fell headfirst onto the pillar, and that's how he died. What I'm wondering, though, is... Like, to make this happen, you would have to put him in sleep mode and put him there, right? But he's pretty heavy. And they were all pretty starved. No one had... Like, who would have the energy to lift him? Actually, who would even have the power, the muscles to lift him in the first place? A beheading? I mean, if you fall from a great height, and you bump headfirst onto the pillar and then down, I guess the head will come loose. We are amazing detectives. Are we? Half of this is because we remembered an important clue. Like, would we be able to deduce all of this if we hadn't remembered this important clue? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? I think that is collateral damage. Collateral damage from... presumably, probably, the fall. Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. You just have to... Sleep button, sleep button. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who would be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Wire. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. What do you mean, almost? But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robot to Nekomaru first. Just press the button on his neck. Just press the button on his neck. He even told us about this. It was a major death flag. Who did this and how were they able to buy Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's tied into a loop, but what was the point of this? Oil. There's fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seemed like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. News? Nope. He was dangling upside down. He was dangling upside down. The loop was tied around a door handle, I believe. Probably. So he was dangling from the door. And then he fell down and then he went boop! And he died. All this oil is just a pool of robot blood. He fell from a height with a noose around his neck like he's doing his head spread. I mean, he's a robot. I imagine his head would just separate from impact either way. You don't need the noose for that. He's just a robot. Just the impact would separate. Like if you drop a toy and the head falls off, you know? You drop a toy and the head just falls off. Now's not the time to worry about whatever. The blood? Like the way his arm and his legs fell off from the impact, probably. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? Yep. Good night button. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. I mean, he trusted all of the students, so... The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. What the heck could he be doing right now? I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Let's talk to the people. Oh, I still need to check the floor, don't I? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember, there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? You noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Yep. We did. We did. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. Well, that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking after I did that. Then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? It was Nekomaru falling. I'm telling you, it was Nekomaru falling to his death. You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. Tell him, Akane. He's useless. He seems agitated. Well, that's understandable. Alright. The picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing at all strange about her, though. What's this? Did you find something? Under Nakamoto's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nakamoto's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments? Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nakamoto's body. Yep. Makes sense. There are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange? Oh no. Strange about that. Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? Hajime. Come on. Come on, Hajime. You don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not as important. Right. Well, if you put it like that. Now I can't help but think they're important. They are. They are a clue to how he died. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What? Not talking to Sonia? What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. Final dead room, what the heck? Why are you bringing that place up all of a sudden? Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nakamoto. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? Internet? Oh no. Ah, not just an interruption, right? Okay. Awesome. I guess I'm gonna eat cherries in the meantime while I wait to reconnect. Nom nom nom. Wow. It's not even trying. Oh, now it's trying again. Nope. Okay. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi.
Kono そうじゃなくてよ。ねえねえ。
Now? Ah! There we go. No one said anything. I didn't even notice. I need to pay better attention to these things. There we go. Can you now hear me? Now you should be able to hear me. No one said anything! I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. No one said anything. What have I been saying? I don't remember. I don't remember an alarm clock. We're looking for an alarm clock. I don't even remember at which point we disconnected it, actually. Okay. Like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if you go check out that sound first. Are you gonna check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here. I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sounds annoying and I don't really feel like leaving. That makes no sense. Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it, she doesn't want to leave Nekomado's side. I don't know if she's actually words. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. What did we have for dinner? Penne gorgonzola, aka pasta with gorgonzola cheese and spinach. I hear it now. Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Can I check that out first? I know what it is. I actually still have half of my dinner left in the kitchen. I didn't finish it. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Oh, it's not an alarm clock? The phone, huh? Guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the story button, right? Oh, you finally answered. Voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick it up. Saving it for leftover tomorrow? I'm gonna finish it after stream. I was a bit nauseated, so I couldn't eat a lot for stream. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in a strawberry house? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button is broken too. So basically, we're visiting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Yeah.
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomado anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomado? It just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side? I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he... Oh my gosh, that is so mean. Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay? Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. The door button to Strawberry Hall? that door? Is it blocked from both sides? No. No. There's a sturdy chain tied around from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? To prevent us from discovering the secret. I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but... If they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check my final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon, if not. Oh? Oh? Hey. Are you even listening? Hey, are you listening? Oh my goodness! I am now in control of Nagito's body! Oh, that is awesome! I am now controlling his body. I can kill him. I can make him kill himself. No, I can't. I probably can't. But wouldn't that be epic? Wouldn't that be epic? I could make him run onto a knife or something. Behead himself. Oh, it would be so brilliant. Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh? Don't you hear me? I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You would probably think of something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, damn it. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune. Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Ah, is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should... Get the Monokuma file, right? Oh, he's here. It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you. Anpan! And milk. And there's a bonus item. Come on, satisfy your hunger with us and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now. You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it. Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the Simples of Hope will give up because of this little setback. Welcome back, Hime. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. I'm now Nagito! Hime, I'm Nagito! I'm controlling Nagito! Isn't that awesome? I'm controlling his body. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. What's wrong, Yogurt? What's wrong? What are you worried about? Everything's fine. Why are we Nagito? Because the group has been split up and I'm assuming that we need to do something on this side. Ooh. Maybe we can do the final dead room with Nagito. This duck should help us out nicely there. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with me a child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful to Ward Nakamoto for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can probably understand the situation we're in. I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Taichi, right? Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Taichi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked. And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside from the tower of inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use a phone and call Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nakamoto able to go to Grape Tower? Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when wasn't that? And yet if he knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Yeah.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Eh? Seriously? How do you... Okay, he just knows that, I guess. It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor. You mean, you personally witnessed Nakamoto going to Grape Tower? When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound? What? You don't remember? Right after the clock on the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Yeah.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Oh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Okay. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. Oh, Nagito. Have you looked at the damn clock? What do you mean you didn't know it had an alarm function? The alarm is set to 5:30 AM. That probably means something. Oh, I don't even get that. Not even a thing for this. Sniff sniff. I wonder... Anyway. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock. What was all that about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So, that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. You're suffering? Oh, what's wrong, Hime? It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring! Yes, the nurse said you still... Oh. Remember. Can I... Wait. Let me see if I can pet you on the head. Pet. Pet, pet, pet. I'm petting you on the head. Pet, pet. Giving you head pets. Sort of. Trying to at least. The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Oi, 何やってんだよ。 冥界の覇王が生贄を欲する雄たけびより想像しいな。
つうかいきなりそんなもん鳴らしてんじゃねえよ。
俺じゃねえよ。壁にかけてあった時計が急に鳴り上がって、俺はそれを止めようとしただけだ。
だったら早く止めろって。
分かってんよ。今やってるところだ。
Shit, shit, wait, fuck. Cecilia, Sunday. Oh no. I completely oh my god. Oh. The reminder went off 10 minutes ago. Okay, guys, sorry. Give me 5 minutes. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, I guess we were too late. God damn it. Oh. We wanted to get tickets for a thing. And, I mean, they sell them in 2 waves. And the first one was 12 minutes ago. And they are sold out already, I guess. Sad. I heard the reminder go off and I didn't pay attention to it. Because I'd completely forgotten about... God damn it. Like, I had set myself a reminder to like 5 minutes before... Shit. God damn it. I'm sorry. I heard the reminder go off and I forgot. I heard like the sound. I was like, what is that? I'll check it out later. Oh man. What do you mean you trusted me? You could have set your own reminder. I guess we'll just have to try to get tickets on the second one then. I'm gonna assume... I mean, it doesn't actually say that the tickets are sold out. It doesn't actually tell me anything right now. It just says there will be 2 waves. What do you mean I'm not sure? You know how forgetful I am. You could have set your own alarm. You know I'm not reliable. I don't have a You knew this, Cecilia. You know this. You know how bad my memory is. Well, I'll just have to try for the second one. I'm dead to you now. Hey! Just because you forgot as well, you know? I'm not the only one that forgot. Right, back to the game. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now. My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyahiko, was this not your doing just now? Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast. Well, I didn't rush over here, I was at the launch by coincidence. You were half asleep just now? I was dreaming! I was distracted with other shit. Putting all the blame on me. No. How could you do that? Coincidence,
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
つうかよ。
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fuyahiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. What was that sound?
どうなってんだ?
Okay, one of the guys killed Nekomato because this is 100% a setup for an alibi. Do I know the game Corion? No. No, I don't. Carry on? No. It did not feel like it shook. I told you. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't exactly an alarm, it was just a little ding sound. Should have probably set a proper alarm, which I didn't remember to do either, because my memory is shit, we know this. Zia, you have known me for how long? Are you surprised? Are you surprised that I would forget to set an actual ringing alarm and not just a reminder thingy? I should have set a reminder to set an alarm or something. Carry on as say right now. You're an A monster creature and eat people. Ooh. Interesting. I should probably look into that. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to spend any money this month. Because I'm a bit tight on money, so I'm I'm not gonna buy anything this month. Nothing. Except for living expenses. Kills me with a knife and delivers me to Nugget. Too bad I'm already dead, man. Only you could kill me, Cecilia. But I'm already dead. Stabbing won't do anything. There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Oh.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. Can watch you play later? If I find the time, yeah. I'm pretty busy these days. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko? That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate? We decided to wait things out, but in the end nothing else happened. And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person. What are you talking about? Me, of course. Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that. Hey, you better not try to be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not, for now.
Yeah.
But for now is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems like there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? An alibi, of course. Okay, fine. Can't believe. Hey Kazuichi, can you explain what you told me earlier again? I'm begging you, if I'm going to get closer to the truth of this case, I need your help, no matter what. You're just gonna repeat everything you just said? Oh my gosh, no, I don't need to. No! Why are you saying the exact same thing again? Goodness. We're just gonna skip over that.
この体は使っ
Right. Let me open the website on my phone as well. Like, it didn't say they were sold out, but I didn't get any access to tickets either. I want tickets. Give me tickets. Nah. Nope. Doesn't say anything. Okay. Bad. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain to me a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5 AM. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. And I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered up the strength to follow him. But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space, for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time From the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the launch the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? Perchance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. Well, that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
物語を作ろう。
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Yep. That was the point of this, wasn't it? So one of those 4 guys. I mean, not Nagito. It was not Nagito. One of these 3 guys killed Nekomaru. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't Fuyuhiko. So either Gundam or Kazuichi are the murderers. Why though? Why? Why would they murder Nekomaru? I wonder. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the launch go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi went down the stairs, complaining for some reason. All tickets of the first wave are officially sold out. Wow. That's only, what, 125 tickets? Alright. I mean, they do go pretty fast. They always have. But we still have a second chance. Don't we? I just need to set. And it won't be during stream. It won't be during stream. So we might be fine. And so Kazuichi went down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? Ah, there's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clock in the first floor launches of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later. What? Eh? Am I the only one who thinks... What does this... Okay, he wants to Fuyuhiko to investigate the clocks, which, yes, okay, I understand, but like, why? The sentence doesn't fit here. What is it? What is that sentence doing there? It doesn't make sense. I'll tell you later. Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate myself, but... By the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Where's Gundam? Okay, whatever. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they are really blocked off. Oh, I can walk fast. Hello. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Ah.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then. The one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Fascinating. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Please, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Is this a multi-tool? Where did you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we are going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right? Okay, like you. Been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? Nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? In exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. It does, indeed. Mine doesn't have that. Why doesn't mine have a compass? After the elevator's fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand. Nagito figured it out, oh my goodness. See, working with a smart person is so much nicer, Hajime. Regarding the structure of this building, so please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I leave the rest to you. Can't I always be Nagito? He's so much nicer to work with. He's actually smart. Oh, hey Gundam, bye Gundam. The button is broken, there's no way it will open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. The killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of a crime. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Okay, but if the killer was either Kazuichi or Gundam, how did they get back to Strawberry House? I mean, I suppose you could make the elevator go back to Grape House without being in it. And I don't know how exactly the security panel thing works. Still strange, though. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Alrighty. Let's go. Hello. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. Inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not, I would have to, if not, well. Oh, there's a word missing. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. And I thought the floor finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito. Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It would be annoying if you got in my way. How are you planning to do that? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? Besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, this isn't exciting. Isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, for the so-called life-threatening game. Oh, we're in an escape room. Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game. You don't deserve to live. You forgot the ticket sale after all. You reminded me of Perona's depression ghost just now. Like, Perona will go, hodo. And then the victim will go, I don't deserve to live. I should be reincarnated as a flea in my next step. It's fine. It's fine. We will get tickets the second time. It's fine. It will be fine. We will get in. We will get tickets. It will be okay. It will be alright. Didn't we get an internet interruption around 6 PM anyway? I don't remember, was that before or after? Imagine if we had remembered and we were ready to click and then the internet just died the moment we were trying to get the tickets. Imagine that. Imagine that. So many hugs. Everyone's hugging everyone, goodness. All the hugs. Okay. Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Oh. Okay. I see a 3 over there. Watch the... something... Ooh. There's a code. There's a bed. There's a Monokuma. Okay, interesting. Thank you for the hug. You'll drown your sorrows in the shower now. Have fun. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it will open eventually. You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. Looks like it might be under the slit, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, it's this red light that's on top of this device. Yeah, that is very interesting indeed. Ah, it's a laptop. It looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are you gonna turn it on? Okay. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make any sense, but maybe if we combine them with something else. There's something written in blood at the back. It's the number 5. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so just grab it. Yeah, let's grab it just in case. Watch the news. I think I cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code. Navigator, do you happen to know what this means? Yeah, it's a common riddle. Oh. Okay, I can put numbers in here. This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi. I'll decline as well. The password to open this, I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Can I... Okay. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. Can't even move it. Okay, can I... use the freaking... Ah. Okay, I can't straighten it out. I guess I have to find something. Monokuma plushie. It looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy. Nice, nice Monokuma. Now for the special prize of only $10,000. An advertisement. Okay. There's the number 6 with a line above. A drawer. Oh, this one is locked. Okay. Ah, pliers. Nice. Oh, interesting. You think that's a 9? Yeah, right? Because usually you underline a 6 or a 9. Some kind of password. The first letter of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. Okay. Television. Looks broken. Okay. Let's see if I can use this to straighten it out. What? Can I not? Oh man. Okay, fine. 6, 3, 5. Am I missing a number somewhere? Oh, 7. Okay. Interesting. The question is, which order? Also, what do you mean watch the news? Is there a number on the floor? No. No. Oh, there is. There's a thing. Not a number though, is it? Is it the 4? Are you sure? I don't think so. It's a symbol you often see in maps. Yeah. No, I think it's just pointing us north, isn't it? Okay, and we have this thing. What did that one say? It does have numbers on it. And letters. Hmm. It does look like days of the week, but I doubt that's it. Okay, what else could be? I mean, you could try putting in the numbers, but... Oh man, I wish I could use the pliers to just, you know... How do I apply this? Straighten out the hanger. Okay, fine. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, wait, it says news. Do I have... Where's my notepad? News, which is north, east, west, south. News. Okay, and then north is here. So we start with a 3. East is 9. West was a 5, I believe, in the closet. And south is a 7. Let's try putting that in here. Okay, 3, 9, 5, 5, 7. Nah. Oh, a camera and a USB stick. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Can you use supplies for the thing under there? I don't think so. Be cool though. Okay. How do I want to combine these. Oh well. I want to make a hook or something. Monomi, help me. How do I combine that things? I want the thing under the bed. You can learn the details of items you find by using the A button. If you move the cursor of the item, you press the X button. Oh, okay. Thanks, you were actually useful. Oh, see? That's what I was talking about. Okay. What? Wrong button. I got a key! Perfect. Okay. Now I can open this thing, I think. There we go. Scissors! You can use these to cut items. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint? I'm sorry. I wonder whether I can cut open the plushie. Let's try that out. No, not the bed. Let me try that again. This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. I didn't need any grannies. What did I think? Cut it open right away. Well, that was something. I got batteries. Can use these on the camera, right? Okay. What do I use the camera on though? Let's see if I can use the USB stick on the laptop. Oh, we were able to unlock it. Perfect. The memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. Error. I doubt it's that simple. Okay. Okay. But it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Okay. Actually, let me look at the camera. Maybe there's a picture in it. Oh! Oh, the solar system! Wait. It starts with SM and ends with S. Neat. Let's see. S, M, V, E, M, J, S. That's the code, isn't it? Okay. S, M, V, E, M, J, S. Got it. What? This Othello. Oh. Oh god, no. Do I need to remember the freaking lights now? Okay. Gotta look at the blinking lights. Okay, we start with this, 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 and this. Got it. Good thing I can write blindly. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's the other way. Ugh. Which way is... Fuck. How do I... which way would I... Eh. What I'm looking for isn't even there. Oh, there it is. Isn't it the other way around? This is weird. Doesn't correspond. It doesn't correspond to what I saw. It doesn't correspond to what I saw. What am I missing? You know it? What do you know, Hima? It's telling me what the blinks mean. Yeah, I mean, I wrote down the blinks, but they don't correspond to what I saw. Like Morse code-ish. But it's like these three, that one, these two, and these two, right? But those don't exist here. They don't exist here. They don't exist here. What for? Four and then two. No, that doesn't make sense. It's like on the first one we had three turned on. They don't correspond. They don't correspond, which is weird. One of the blinks means four. I'm not sure. Like the last two blinks. Only one of, like, number 3 could be the last one, the third one, but the last one doesn't exist then. Yes, I will show you the blinks again. They must correspond in a different way. Would they? Weird. What are we not seeing? What are we not seeing? Like I said, I cannot find the patterns in here. Which I find very odd. Yeah. This is not as easy as I thought. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I see it. Oh. It's funny, I already wrote them the... Okay. Okay. The code. Right? I figured it out. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay. I wrote them down from top to bottom, right? You read them from top to bottom. You don't turn them 90 degrees. You stack them on top of each other. And you had you had 4 numbers, right? The first one blinked in the first instance and the last instance, which means 9. The second one only blinked in the last instance. That would make it 8. The third light blinked in first, second, and third place, so 7. And the fourth light blinked in the first and in the third, so 5. You don't turn it 90 degrees. It's meant to be read from top to bottom, so you need to stack the blinking lights on top of each other. Or, well, you write the first one on the top and then the second one below that, and etc. I even wrote it down like that. Not on purpose, mind you, but... Let's try that. If I'm wrong, I'm screwed, but... Okay, wait. Can I... One second, let me open Paint or something. I'm gonna open Paint and then I'm gonna... Do I have... Why is it not showing that? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? It doesn't like Paint. I'm not even drawing anything. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I don't understand why it does it that way. Ah. Figured it out. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the first light was... this, right? The second one, the third one, and then the fourth one. Right? And you read them not like this, not in this direction, you read them in this direction. Like this. We read them from top to bottom. This was the first sequence of lights, the second, the third, the fourth, but if you stack them on top of each other... What did you walk in? So instead of looking for a sequence that is like 1, 3, 4, we're looking for a sequence that is 1 and 4. Which is... 9. Right? And like I had noted them down like that. So it's embarrassing how long it took me to see that. What? Ah, perfect. What? Why are you not reacting? Ah, now it's reacting. Perfect. Okay, 9, 8, 7, and 5. You hear something? Something must have happened. It opened! Perfect. That is... Wait, that looks like I could insert... wrong button. Can I? Let's try it out. Ah! Oh my. Looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. I don't think that was it. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? There's a gun there. And a camera. Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that? Not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Truly a... I don't know what the 5-head thingy looks like, Nightshade. I'm gonna assume that's a compliment. Thank you. Maybe the game isn't over yet. Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter? I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Ah yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. Ah, Russian roulette. P.S. You're held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Instead of a 4-head, you have a 5-head, which means you're big brained. Ah, oh. I thought it was some kind of emote or something. Interesting. Good to know. You learn something new every day. Maybe I learned that before and I forgot about it, who knows. I see, so that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up until now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Huh? Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Oh, I love working with smart people. Nagito, can't you be the protagonist forever? See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right? Russian roulette. Oh, this is perfect for Nagito. He has the ultimate luck after all. Then allow me. You can't, no matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette. Ah, if that's the case. Load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there is only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? Shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it more thrilling game. What are you saying? Let's give it a go. Ah, he's so lovely.
何ってロシアンルーレットでしょ。弾は一発だけしか抜いてないから生存確率6分の1だね。ダメですよ、やめてください。大した才能じゃないけど僕にだって超高校級と呼ばれる才能があるんだよ。超高校級の幸運と呼ばれる才能がさ。でもたかが6分の1程度の確率を勝ち取れなくて何が超高校級だって話でしょ。その程度で死ぬ運なんてそんなものは才能とは呼べないよ。僕が超高校級の幸運なら僕はここで生き残るべきなんだね。そうでしょ。やめてくださいって。
We won. Ah, that sound just now. That sound just... Hey, I was reading that. That sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nakito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. He is the ultimate lucky student. He also does have a death wish. I mean, from his current perspective, he only has like a year or so left to live, doesn't he? Which... he clearly lived longer than that, since he's missing 2 years worth of memories. But... anyway. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room. Congratulations, Nagito! Oh, he's here. Congratulations on clearing the final death room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension? What are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more final prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Please, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. Now, how you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. Well, he'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there? Anyway, Monomi. No cheating, you haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it. No. Get over here, revenge of the final death room. Creation. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Is Sia still in the shower? No, Sia should have come back by now. She came back right as we were solving the puzzle, didn't she? Oh, wow. Okay, I think this is the door we entered from. Oh, is that a window? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Is this... what I actually saw outside that window? It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Okay, I'm not doing that. I see, so that's what it was. But I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Okay, that just confirms what Susie and I already realized. Oh, I see. So there are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. A refrigerator. Here. I was expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Ah. I'm remembering a lot of things about the next chapter. I mean, it's gonna be fun either way, even if I do remember most of what's gonna happen next. It was very fun that I did not remember most of what happened until this point. But I think I don't mind that I have a lot of insight into the next chapter. So I guess I'll have to keep my mouth shut and not speculate on anything. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Would the store lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Oh, wait, we're in Strawberry House. So this... Oh my goodness! And that's how they... Ah! Okay. I still don't know which one it was, but either Kazuichi or Gundam. They set up the whole trap for the whole thing with Nekomado in the tower, right? And then they went with the elevator. They made sure the elevator was a grape house when they destroyed it. And then they returned to Strawberry House via that hatch that we just discovered. Because that one would lead to... That one would connect Strawberry House and Grape House after. Ooh. All coming together. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fast. I honestly can't really imagine Kazuichi doing it. So I'm guessing Gundam is the killer, but I don't have any proof. And I don't have any motive. I don't remember who it was. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. Haha, I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Oh man. Nagito, I miss you. I enjoyed being you. I enjoyed puppeteering your body. I would have meant you walk onto one of those sharp weapons, accidentally fall on it and slit your throat, you know? It was such a perfect opportunity. Now I have to be the idiot again. I don't want to be the idiot. I don't want to control the idiot. He's stupid. He's dumb. He's frustrating. Ah, sigh. I need to sit a different way. Oh yes. Alright. See you soon. I'm hungry. I'm also hungry. I mean, I could get my food from the kitchen, but that would mean moving, and my food kind of still hurts. I will eat later, it's fine. Okay. Hey. Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something? It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It would be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. You could bring it to me? Would you? Pretty please? Bring me my food? Hey, Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time. Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Nagito! Hello, Nagito! Look who arrived! Hi. Nightshade obtained. Thank you. Whoop. Nagito arrived. Ooh, she says. Okay, let me put away my thing. I can make space for the pasta. Where's my controller? Where did I put my controller? Ah, there it is. Huh? Hi. Hello.
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? He used the trapdoor. He used the trapdoor. He used the trapdoor. Sorry. I'm just a bit excited to see him. I just was him. Now I can see him again. It's awesome. Let me eat some pasta. Ow. Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance. Nice. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. It is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Jackie and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Nice. Hell yes. Perfect. Oh yes. Give me all those truth bullets. Well, I guess these were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? To create a false alibi. Nagito has already figured that out. In fact, I think Nagito has already figured most of the murder out without even having seen the body. Aww, can't you be the protagonist, buddy? You're so much smarter. Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting. Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh? You did the life-threatening game?
Yeah.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. He says that, as if he didn't play Russian roulette with 5 out of 6 bullets. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. I must say though, I really liked the escape room. I really enjoyed that. I want more of that. That puzzle was amazing. Especially the, what was it, Othello one? Ah. I didn't even tell, oh man. What's a little stream without some glitches? What's a little stream without some technology issues, you know? The eldritch in me, I can't help myself. Sorry. I promise I didn't mean to. It just happens occasionally. Anyway, just some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load 1 bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you and pull the trigger. So, you really did it. Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. It would have been fine if I'd only used 1 bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monomi said. But Nagito, you know fully well that the difficulty setting actually did make a difference, didn't you? I misunderstood and thought that I had to take 1 bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. But that's a lie. You know how... What? Why is he saying that? You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What is wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy, that's all there is to it.
僕はね、
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Yep. So that's how probably Gundam did it. And he applied his own alibi. I mean, it could also be Kazuichi or Fuyuhiko, but I think it's Gundam for some reason. I still don't know why though. Why would Gundam kill Monomaru, Nekomano? Move back and forth. Where would you even be able to do that and how? Hey, Hajime. You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for Oh my goodness. Wow. What's with the tone, Nagito? Did you perhaps discover that Hajime is from the reserve corps and doesn't have a talent? And now you're disrespectful. Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation 5? Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. Killing School Life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? I recall Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know. That's Byakuya, of course. And it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? No. No. However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School Life and this Killing School trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. They did? Oh gosh, I don't even remember the first game anymore. Fuck. Who died? First in the first... Oh yeah! Sayaka stabbed Leon. Yeah. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. I mean, Peko wasn't quite a serial killer. And, Genocide Jill didn't kill anyone in the first game. But she was a serial killer, yeah. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. Oh gosh, who died next? 2 killings in succession. Was that Celestia's murder? She murdered Hifumi and Taka. Yeah. Me trying to remember. It's not easy. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences. I mean, I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the murders and driving the murders. Yeah, exactly, because I've been wondering. Except for the first one, the motives so far have been really, really personal. Like they were tailored specifically to one person. Like Monokuma wanted specifically one person to become a murderer. And it seems kind of weird that Monokuma would do it that way. Because where would the anticipation be? Where would... I mean, the students wouldn't know, right? But like from Monokuma's standpoint, like that wouldn't be exciting at all if Monokuma already knew who was going to do the murder next. But I guess if it was to like create similarities to the first Killing game. What are you trying to say? By the way, the 4th murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Welcome back, Hime. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
まったく。
Yes, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too. Huh?
あのね。
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
もしかして
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
残念だよ。
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hachime's information. Just mine.
どうして
I think that's a lie. That's probably a lie. Isn't that weird? Why only Hachime's information?
まったく。
Quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hachime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
ね
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
あ
In a way, it's just as Chigi said, Hachime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Called it. Maybe I remembered it, but like... We got the hints. We got all the hints earlier. Which was pretty obvious. Gonna eat some more.
あのね。
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, we're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
そうだよね。
Which means you're just a step ladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Well, perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that I
やめてよ。
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worth of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
間違いないよ。
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
わからないかな。
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve corps who never had a talent to begin with. And nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Then I just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent, I'm just an ordinary high school student.
あ
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
あ、そうじゃなくてさ。
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could ever be associated with the Future Foundation.
うーん。
But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. No, that's probably impossible.
ね
Hey, are you listening?
待った
There's no need for you to listen to this.
え、俺、
Huh?
あのね
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
うーん。
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
ねえね
I think I remember who the traitor is. You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
ね
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
えだからさ
Did you find out what it was?
え。
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
あ
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
う
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
まったく
Please, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit.
僕はね
You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. That's a lie. Oh, or maybe he didn't realize it? No, I'm sure he realized it. The Ultimate Weapon was the window and the hedge, the ability to move between the two places. I'm pretty sure that's the ultimate weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
やめてよ
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say? Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon.
そうだね
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
じゃあね
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
ね
Yeah, Nagito is a bit of a jerk. Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? True that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it now. No. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Especially since everyone's gonna make use of it anyway, even though you're not the brightest. Okay, where do we wanna go next? Where do we wanna go next? Downstairs? Oh! I have returned from the depths of hell. Hey, murder. Probably murderer. Hello, possible killer. Haninwa. Gundam death. Probably. Maybe I'm completely off. Maybe I'm completely wrong and it was either Fuyuhiko or Kazuichi.
よ
Sorry, we're late.
つうかよ
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See, it's just as I said, right?
おいおい
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
ね
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
あ
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
黙ってて
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Oh, well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees. Yep. Yep. Just confirming everything. I see, it's just as I thought. He figured it out. He's the smart one. Trust him. Trust him if you're alive. Maybe don't trust him if you're alive. What do you mean by that?
当然で
Well,
しょ
obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated. Yes, Hajime. For goodness sake.
さて
Now then, I should investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumping his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Wave Tower.
あらま
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? I got a ping. Now I have 4 pings waiting for me. But I will do that later. I'm always so popular while I'm streaming. Goodness gracious. Okay. Actually, I wanted to check the elevator.
待った
Okay, fine. Guess we're following Nagito instead. No, wait. Where is... Ah, there. Nekomaru, are you serious?
くそ
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
ね
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we already investigated everything we can here.
えいや
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
ね
Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
あ
Eh,
まさか
that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
許さね
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
わからないの
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Yeah, I need to look at the clock inside him. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru. Why you?
黙ってて
You suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is. Try not to interfere so much.
こんちくしょう
まったく
Come on, Gazuchi, what are you standing there for? Damn it, fine, I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
あのね
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nakito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too. Why? Okay, Kazuichi. Tell us.
くしょう
We've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if you're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination. He began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where did you get that tool knife?
あ
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before he even went to the amusement park. Nagito did that too. Like Nagito has full control of the situation.
もしかしてよ
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning.
うん
His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Ah! There it is. Let's take a look. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside us is completely exposed. The hands on the clock looks like they're pointing to 7:30. Okay. But it happened at 5:30 according to the other clocks. Then that means the clocks in Strawberry House and Grape House were manipulated by 2 hours. This is why Monokuma said no one appeared for Taichi. Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. Everyone thought this was 5:30 a.m. It also means when they came in at 7 a.m. it was actually 9 a.m. Okay. Looks like the alarm clock was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Yes. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before. Haha. It was not 7, it was 9. No. It can't be. It's a radio clock after all. The others were manipulated, but this one can't be. The only accurate clock you had. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Perfect. Okay, is that about it? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. What's wrong, honey? You okay?
最低だ
Yes, this is the worst. Huh?
まったく
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
あのね
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. The doorknob! This is what Nekomaru was tied to. Thank you, Nagito. You're the best.
わからないかな
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Did Nagito like us at first? Yeah, he discovered something. He hates us now because he discovered something. He sure should. It's not just the reserve course. He's like this to everyone now. He learned something about the others too. I have a suspicion I know what I might know what he learned, but He sure is rude now. It looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
ね
Don't you think it's strange?
えほら
If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
さて
That's the case. Where did this doorknob come from? It's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall. It's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It would have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Ha ha.
ま
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
わからないの
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
決まったりよ
We could just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
いや
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. You have plenty of parts right here. They're called Nekomaru. They're called Nekomaru.
ほら
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk. Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
え
Loot that body. Yeah, he's dead. He was already dead. He's just a robot that died again. Dang. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
さて
It's not like you're rooting through a human body. I wonder if you could use human parts to repair... No. That's just silly. Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It would be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
ね
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After Tuesday saying that, Nagito left the area. Called surgery. I mean... I was thinking about using human body parts to repair the broken electric door, but... I suppose you can also use them to repair a different human body.
あ
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
あ
Ah, that reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right? It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
あのな
To tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. No clocks.
俺は
So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
たくよ
But why did he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Wow. The killer really changed all of the clocks. That's at least 4. Maybe more. But all of the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries, maybe.
仕方ねえな
Yeah, Chiaki is really cute with her hoodie. Or hood, with the hood up. Is it a hoodie? It's more of a jacket, isn't it? What counts as a hoodie? Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? Nothing. It doesn't matter. It looks like it won't come off so easily. So, does Nagito have a plan or something? I don't understand this at all. Yeah, because you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Eating noodles. I keep forgetting which. Ah, there. Let's go. Hey, nom, 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 nom. You think they'd give them a uniform or something? Nah, they're the ultimate talent. Everyone has their unique clothing and all that, right? Actually, I think... No, wait. In the first game, we saw pictures... of the students from the first Killing game at the school, and I think they were actually wearing school uniforms. I could be misremembering. I think actually they do have school uniforms while at the school. They just don't wear them for the Killing games. I mean, this is a school trip. It's fine.
Yes.
Change of this has been multiple days. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It will be fine. I'm sure they have fresh clothes that all look the same. Hasichi, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away. Got a lot of nerve saying that when you used Nekomaru's parts without my permission. But I mean, even so. Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door? No way it will open. You haven't done anything about the chain. You don't have to. You don't need to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, guys. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yeah, that would be great. Goodness. Well. Let's go. It will look exactly the same as it did on the other side. Yep, told you so. Why did it open? Impossible. Where did the chain go? Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no way to say this. To say it. This definitely looks weird. What do you mean, huh? Hey, doesn't it all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower. Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. No, this is perfect. This is exactly how it should be. Anything else would be weird, but this is exactly how it should be. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Nope. You guys, it's so obvious. This is exactly what it should look like. The parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. Body isn't the only thing that moved, even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They all moved the exact same way. They didn't quite... Well, I mean... I suppose you could say they moved. Okay, go investigate the door, buddy. Nope. It didn't. No. Hime... this drawing is incorrect. This is not what the houses look like. This is incorrect. Strawberry House is on top of Grape House. They are on top of each other. And the tower is an elevator. It's an elevator. It didn't rotate, it's an elevator, it goes up and down. And the actual elevator moves around 180 degrees to make you think it moved sideways, but it didn't actually. It only moved up and down, and then around. This drawing is incorrect. This is just an assumption that Chiaki made and everyone thought was correct, but it's not. I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No. Here there's an even greater mystery. It's not a mystery. Anyway, is that doorknob missing? We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Yep. Oh gosh. The trial is gonna be so frustrating. Oh no.
なるほどね。
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. Definitely the right choice to confirm this. The murder mystery game. Yeah, I suppose. But if you already figured it out and then have to sit through hours of a class trial while the others try to catch up with what you figured out, it's a bit... Oh well. Just so you saw, then you already knew about this mystery. Of course he did. He went to the octagon. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
ほら。
A door at the far back with a picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. Yep. The door handle is missing. That's the door handle that we saw below. One of the doorknobs is gone. Like the screws came out of it. You don't say.
さて。
The same as that doorknob that was on the floor.
ほら。
See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to grape hole.
ま、
Well, that's what it looks like. You said clue. Were you talking about this? What is it a clue to? I want Nagito to solve the case. Can I be Nagito again? Can he solve the case, please? You figured it out already. Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. It would just be a waste of time to ask. Alright.
どうやら下級裁判の時間になってしまったようですね。正直だるいっす。最高にだるいっす。もう寝たまま一生を過ごしたい気分っす。はあ、ダメだとわかってるけど眠くなる。サボりたいなあ。ふう、最高潮に気分が乗らないけど、お前らが裁判所に来たら本気出すよ。今はめんどくさいから無理だけど、後でちゃんと本気出すからよろしくね。
There we go. Okay, are the captions back now? You suffer? I'm also suffering. I am in pain. I've been in pain all day. Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
おいおい
Yeah, I've closed captions enabled. They've started acting up a bit. I don't know why. Maybe because of the internet. It's an external thing, so that one shouldn't be affected by my internet, actually. How are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
くそ。
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of the building. How was whose day? Mine or Hime's? Mine was spent doing... nothing. I was reading in bed and being in pain. And then I cooked dinner? And then I streamed. That was my day. Mostly I was being in pain. I'm still in pain. Ow. What did I say to Cecilia? I'm gonna be a dog whining. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Ow! You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Kane, did something happen?
なあなあ。
So yeah, Hime and I are suffering together. Suffering together is also being together. Oh, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something. What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off jerky, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh dear. Oh my goodness! Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
仕方ねえな。
Please, at least be a little cautious. Obviously a trap.
逃れられんようだな。
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying do not go inside.
ショータイムが始まるぞ。
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Yeah, Hime has to be alert. Hime has to be on her feet and pay attention. Constant vigilance. Stealthy Hime. Now then, we shall get moving as well. Yeah, you're right. Annoying, but if Miss Sonia is going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. That's so damn annoying. Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward. We are the same. Same stepladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just stepladders. Ima, you're watching someone else other than me? Betrayal! Your friends? Streamers that are not me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope you're having fun. I hope you will have fun. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind, and like you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. You're gonna kiss a candelabra? Alright. You have kissed a candelabra. Alright. But it wasn't, has no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
そうだよね。
After that all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
まあ、
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel?
えっと、
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
どうしようもないね。
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope. In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go, everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. Okay. We're gonna end stream soon. This is perfect. I'm not gonna start the trial. I only have 3.5 minutes left anyway. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
つうかよ
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bed, it reminds me of how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
まあな
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the door opened. I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial crown. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. Oh my goodness. What? What an extreme punishment. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. Hey, what about us? What about us NB folks? What about us non-binary people? What about us? What about us? Are you a boy or a girl? And I'm like, neither? What do I even answer to that? Pokemon be like that. Horrible, horrible Pokemon. No, it's fine, I love Pokemon. At least the older games. And so it begins, but not today. I hope this would never happen again. And now it's happening for the 4th time. Alright. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open next week. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more of a man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. Just when I finally got used to his new form. Nekomaru's killer. He's one of us. Mikan! Byakuya. Well, fake Byakuya. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excuse. Peko! All the good ones died except Nagito. Nagito is the only good one left. Everyone else is dead. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends. I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Okay. Well, this is where we end it for today. We will continue this next Sunday. And we're playing Twilight Princess on Saturday, I think. Yeah, it should be just a normal weekend. Normal weekend, normal stream times, etc, etc. The usual. Yeah. Have a lovely time zone, everyone. Oh, enjoy your lunch, Hime. Enjoy your lunch. I will see you all next week, hopefully. Bye. Wait. Thanks for watching and chatting. Now I've said it all. Goodbye.